afternoon, welcome back to my channel. This is Louise from Louise's Lifestyle. Having a look round the garden, my olive tree there, camellia, honeysuckle, clematis, and my very large rose bush. And there's some antirrhinums coming back from last year, my alliums there, and the rose bush has keeled over, but it's producing these beautiful deep red, very fragrant blooms. This variety is, I think, called Dark Prince. Clematis back there as well, and down here I've got perennials. I've got my Aquilegias, salvia. I've got some drumstick alliums that I've planted from seed. Some lovely Aquilegias here. And this is the dicentra that's taking over everything, crowding out my other Aquilegias. Need to cut it back actually. And I've got some more perennials down at the front, sorry, annuals I should say. These are some dianthus, lychnis that's due to come into bloom now. I have lovely pink flowers. And just at the back there you can see my pomegranate doing really well. So I planted these out in the garden last year. Got two varieties. This is the unknown variety, the larger one that I got from Golden Days Plant Nursery, and the smaller one down there I got from Jurassic Plants. You can just see that's the variety is wonderful. So it was a small plant to start with, and it survived winter very well. Come back. There's my Musa Basju. And some more cottage garden plants, the verbascums, and this is my plum tree. Very sadly it has died and it should be cut down, but I'm going to leave it. I'll let things grow up it. This is my phoenix palm, getting bigger and bigger each year, still in the pot. Poached eggplants down there, and my rockery. I've got the Cerestium temensum, little white flowers on very grey foliage. So I managed to get two of these. Hopefully they'll fill out like this helianthum. And I've got some more rockery plants, alpines in there. I got this little plant the other day from Golden Days Nursery. Hopefully that'll spread. Another Cerestium temensum. And some more breccia there, and saxifrage, and the rest of the garden. Right, so in this greenhouse I've got chilies growing. So these are the bird's eye chilies. And they're not that far on really, because they were planted late in March, at the end of March. And these are the white naga chilies, and these are aubergines, Bangladeshi long aubergines. And behind there I've got pottle growing. This is a proper pottle, not a choker. So these are a perennial, so they should come back each year, providing they, don't get killed off by the frost. And they are my cucumber, Bangladeshi cucumber, shosha, and behind them are watermelon, sugar rush baby. And I have got some, nasturtium. Oh, there's some Malabar spinach. I've got red and green variety growing in this pot, and I've got more out at the front. And there's some nasturtiums, and these are purple poppies from the allotment, and these are lupins and verbascum hollyhocks. So I've got some nice cottage garden plants. Hopefully they won't get eaten by the slugs. And now I'll show you the onions I've got in this trough. I've got some red and white onions, and I planted some coriander in between. So don't need a deep pot. I've got some potatoes growing in a bag in a bucket as well. So with my fig plant here, I got a cutting back in 2015, doing very well. Unfortunately, little figs that were on it have fallen off. This is my eucalyptus, got lots of new growth coming on, and that's the mock orange behind it, Philadelphus, lots of flower buds forming there, and that's a magnolia. Just over here I've got bottle gourds and Malabar spinach, Swiss chard, and over here's my bay leaf tree, and I've had my mountain papaya here. Had it out for a couple of days now, and got my chives there. And the empty pot there was where my grapevine unfortunately is died, so I've had to replace that. We'll do a video on the replacement I got, and these are my mint plants: chocolate, Moroccan, spearmint and apple mint. And the bottle gourds down here are getting hopefully toughening up, hardening off in the breeze, and a little bit of leaf scorch because, you know, it's been quite sunny. And these are my Malabar spinach, so hopefully I can get these sold. You know, I've got quite a few hyacinth beans as well that I could do with selling off. They seem to be doing fine. So these are the uri sim, and these are aubergines. Now, a couple of aubergine plants I bought because mine are a little bit small. These aren't huge, but you know, they're better than my Bangladeshi ones. So these have got a nice black stem, and I was trying to grow that from seed, but unfortunately I couldn't. And these are my herbs: my rosemary, oregano, very fragrant, the oregano, and got some thyme in here. I've got variegated thyme, and I also recently bought a lovage plant, and I'll do a video on the benefits of all these herbs, you know, the medicinal qualities. So there's little bits of leaf scorch on the bottle gourds, but other than that they seem to be fine. So that's it from me. So thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.